So next video, I'm gonna open up a different charger. Got a few chargers in to test to see how well they work with the batteries here. So when you open it up, it comes in the box. It's another Amazon find. Of course, you can get everything off of Amazon. Got some instructions, cables, and plug. Let's see, anything else in here? No. All right, so we're gonna toss all this to the side. And I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap all this to get more close views of everything. So just unboxing it, has a little handle here for you to lift. It may be, let's see, just rough estimate, 40 pounds, give or take. So it's nice and sturdy. Clamps look decent, moderately, maybe good enough for amperage going through. This particular one cycles from, let's see, I think it's 12 volts, maybe down to 6 volts as well. So 12 volts all the way up to 72. And let's go ahead and get everything plugged in and powered. So back side of the unit here has a fuse. I'm actually gonna plug everything in. I guess we got an overload fuse there as well. So Beeleb battery charger, 12 volts all the way up to 72. The connections here, of course, screw in. We're taking these off to put everything on. And then I'm actually gonna set this up a little bit higher so it's off the ground. All right, pull up a little bit higher. And this battery, Beeleb pulses of high voltage. You can go low charge, low amperage all the way to high. Can charge anything from golf carts, boats, RVs, forklifts, any kind of lawn equipment, batteries. You just connect your adapters here. Got this one going, and I'm gonna read through here to see how this device wants you to start everything up, and then I'll get back, I'll have everything connected, get some power going on there. So for each individual setting, you have the max amperage that is allowed. So this is the C30. We're looking at the middle column here. So if we want 12 volts, the max we can do is 14 amps. This one is particular 48 volts. So the max we can do is 8 amps. And that corresponds to the amperage control up top here. So plugged in, no spark or anything. We are getting ready to plug everything in, and let's go. Let's see, where is plug? Plugged in, turning on. We have, oh, actually, I need to turn on the correct amperage. That could have been pretty bad. So we're at 48, so 48 volts. And let's see, H mode means it's gonna go from 48 to 60 volts. So constant of 64. I'm gonna do the 48 high setting here. Actually, I'm gonna go back down to the 48 since this corresponds to it being 58.8, which is close and on par with my my batteries here. So max charging at 50 amps and 56 to 57 volts, which will, with the BMS inside, it's gonna regulate the charge itself as well. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn everything back on, Just make sure my connections are good. Good. I'm at high. Turning on. It's reading 52.1. And it looks like it's cycling through, charging. Is that 10 amps max? Yes, oh it is. So I have to look at this a little bit better. On the output here, it's saying, I guess anywhere between 8 amps and 10 amps. This one is the C30, which is, I'm curious to see why it's doing 10.7 amps. I'm gonna switch over to my app to see how this is charging. All right, so it's showing that it's charging at 10 or 11 amps here, but the battery is regulating it, and it looks like it's only accepting about 6 so far. I'm gonna keep watching it to see any variation. But yeah, we'll see. I think maybe this is just an indicator of the max amps you'll be seeing it, or at a constant charge. So I'm gonna try to cycle through until everything is charged. I have a few batteries to charge here. Battery is at 99%, and I'm gonna attempt to keep it rolling just to see what changes happen once it's fully charged. Showing the battery 53.6 volts. So internally, the battery is showing 100%. Just waiting to see what this charger is gonna do once it realizes, hey, the battery's full. So far, no indication that the battery has completed charging, so I'm gonna go ahead and upload this, and I'll try to come back later.